What's going on, Kirishhy family? Tonight, I want to tell you guys something. If I really inspire you guys, what I want you guys to understand is the real purpose of my channel. It's not about me, it's about you guys. You see, I may seem like the happiest person, and I am. I'm full of joy. I find happiness in the smallest, stupidest things, and I've always found that to be something good about myself. The only problem is most people, they don't know how to handle joy because they've never experienced it. What I want to do for you guys is to help you experience joy when you don't have it. When you're down in the dumps, you don't know what it is, but you just feel depressed and you don't know what happiness is anymore. I know what that's like, and all I know is happiness and caring about people and loving other people. And at one point in my life, that got me bullied because I just loved people, and I always have, and I always will. Some people just took that the wrong way. But in reality, I have an infinite love for people, and I want to change people's lives for the better. Everything I've ever done was to keep people from having to feel pain, period. Because pain is not something you should feel. Nobody should have to feel pain. And there's no reason for it to be in our world. In reality, all you should know is love, caring, and having somebody standing beside you regardless of how crazy it gets. Because when the storm hits, the best way to know how to handle it is to stay calm. Then the storm isn't a storm anymore. It's just a lot of fun because you get to test what you're capable of and in turn find your own strength. What I want to do for you guys with these videos, whether it be music, acting, or even gaming, of course, is to just bring a smile to your face. All I want for you guys is to be happy. And if you don't feel happiness, that's what I'm here for. Because I've been told I'm the definition of joy. And if you don't know what joy is, I'll do everything I can to show you what it is. Because you deserve it. I love each and every one of you guys as if you were my family. That goes for my friends and even strangers. I may not be able to keep up with all you guys in the texts, but it's a win-win. You guys tell me how much I help you, and you make me feel like I'm really fulfilling a purpose I want to fulfill. Like I said, it's to put a smile on your face, because you wear it well. You may not realize it, but a smile can make you look beautiful because it shows that you see the beauty within yourself. I want everybody to realize that there is a beauty within you, and it's just who you are. Don't worry about what other people think. It doesn't matter. If you waste your life trying to impress somebody who's not you, then you're not really being yourself, and you're living a life that's not your own. You're living somebody else's. What I want you guys to do is to be yourself. This is your life, and it won't end unless you decide to end it. True life is infinite. Should you be happy and love yourself, you'll take care of yourself. And I want you to take care of yourself because you matter to me more than you could probably ever realize, and nobody will ever realize how much I really care about you. Every subscriber, every friend I have, and every person I've ever met, I want to remember their face, their name, their personality, and their story because everybody's story matters to me. That's why I've tried to spend most of my life trying to listen and learning how that is. And it's really hard for me because I don't know when to shut up. But I'd much rather hear somebody else than to hear myself talk because I frankly get tired of hearing my own voice. You guys have been a light in my world, and I want to return the favor by being a light in yours. I'm sorry if I'm not the most entertaining person, but if you're having a hard time and you want somebody to talk to, I'm not a celebrity. And even if I was, I wouldn't consider myself to be, because I'm not better than anybody. I'm just like you are. And if you think that I'm an inspiration, my goal is for you to find inspiration through yourself. You matter. If you don't matter to yourself, you matter to me. And I hope that means something to you. Because each and every one of you I care about with all the love in my heart. And I'm a very sensitive person, and that doesn't make me weak. That just means I care. It's a lot harder to care and to have patience for people than it is to push them away. I've stood beside some people who were really hard to stand beside because they kept pushing me away. They would hurt me terribly, and not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. And I let it break me down. But if I can come back from it, you can too. Doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how many times you've been hit back on the head. Brain cells grow back. That's a science. It may take some time, but you need to step away and let the injury heal from the inside. Heal you before you can heal anybody else. My biggest problem is I couldn't understand why nobody understood me, because I'm sensitive and people aren't used to that. I care. And we live in a world where joy is a very uncommon thing. Caring is frowned upon for some reason. I don't know why. I'll never understand why. But I want to change the world and make people care for others. But not just others. You should care about yourself. I'm going to make that point over and over and over again because I want it to sink in. You matter. You really do. You're probably the coolest person I have ever met, and I haven't even met you yet. And you know how I know that? Because everybody loves deep down inside. It doesn't matter if you're the most angry and hateful person on earth. The only reason that somebody would be that way is if they've never seen positivity in their life. And should positivity be standing right in their face and never decide to leave and pick them up regardless of how many times they fall or bring you down with them, joy will always be there. I will always be there for you guys. And I will do the best I can to tell you all individually, but at the same time, because you guys are my family, and I will address you as that. You fixed me, so let me fix you. Because I love you. Don't take that out of context, but I love you. I really do. And I want what's best for you. Because you're very important to me, especially if anybody's hurting, you shouldn't be feeling that, and I don't want you to. I want you to smile, show your eyes, be happy about your eyes, be happy about your hair, be happy about your hands, be happy about you. Because you're fucking awesome, man. You really are. I'm going to talk to you right now as if I'm talking to you. Because if that helps, I'm going to do it. If you need me to stand there beside you, regardless of what's happening, I will. I'll never leave your side. Because true love is endless loyalty. True love is endless. It's infinite. And it won't be defeated. Light can't be in darkness. So what happens when you feel darkness? You just turn on the switch. And that light switch comes from here. Or wherever you think the heart is. But it comes from your heart. Your heart. If you want people to love you, you have to love them infinitely. But before you do that, you have to love yourself. That's a lesson I had to learn. And I'll do the best I can to show you that you're awesome, because you are. Thank you guys for taking the time to hear me out. I hope maybe I changed you a little bit. And you probably just run outside the door, enjoy the sunlight, feel the wind blowing through your hair, and just take a deep... Finally, I get it. And I'm myself again. Because I tell you what, I was never happier when I finally realized there's nothing wrong with me. People just aren't ready for joy. And when you guys are ready for joy, I'll show you what it's like. And I cannot wait to see the bright ass smile on your face. And you running through a crazy field of flowers or explosions. If you are a Michael Bay type, then you run through an explosion and you feel like an action star, because you are. You are whatever you want to be. This is your life, your reality. Fabricate it into what you want. I want you to amplify your best characteristics. If you have curly hair, let it be an afro. If you love it, damn it, let it grow. I love my hair and I'm trying to get it back. The only reason I have it short is because I've been acting. And I love acting, so I will cut my hair for acting. And if I'm willing to change myself for something I love, then I'm going to adapt in order to help you. Because in reality, and it is kind of my problem, my mom has made it very clear that I care about other people more than I care about myself. It's no longer the case. I care about you just as much as I care about myself. And that's how it should be for everybody. Thank you guys again for listening. I'm going to stop because 11 minutes is a little long and I'm not sure you guys are going to be that interested for that long. But thank you for listening. I hope it hit you where it counts. I love you guys. You really opened my eyes, so I want to open yours. Love you. Darn it. Love yourself. Love yourself. Say it with me. I love me. I love me. I love me. That's it. Let that smile stay there a little bit, because you wear it well. And I love seeing people smile. You love me? Do me that favor. Take care, guys. Be safe. And please take care of yourself. I'm going to do it again. Can't help myself. Peace, love, and happiness.